Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. It has been about a month since my last upload. Long story short, about 3 weeks ago I broke my right hand as well as tore a tendon and a finger on the hand, which has made it nearly impossible to play Madden Mobile. That amongst other things caused me to step away from the game for a month, but I'm back. If you're curious about a more full story of how I hurt my hand, feel free to DM me on Telegram at BronzeBomberR1, but let's get into today's video. Today's video is going to be about overwhelmingly everyone's favorite video topic, defensive strategies. This video will focus on what to do if your opponent has an advantage. If your team is good enough to where your opponent rarely has an advantage, that's pretty cool. Send this video to a league mate whose team's worse than yours, and make fun of them for having a bad team while you're at it. If you're here because your team is subpar, welcome to the club. I'm like 3,900 overall right now. The main difference in a D-Strat to combat an advantage is more of an emphasis on containment and less man defenses. It is very difficult to get stops, so you just want to make your opponent's life as difficult as possible. I would make sure you have a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 ratio of zone to man plays on each down. There is still a time and a place for man, especially when stopping the run, but zone coverages will lead your opponent to make mistakes reading the defense, which will negate their team's ability to bail them out. To share a quote from an ex-top league player, man defenses force the other team to beat you. Zone defenses force the user to beat you. I paraphrased because I couldn't actually find the quote, but it gets the point across. We want to force user error. As always, I'm going to lay out 5 to 6 plays that can be used on each down. Choose 3 to 4. Variability is important, and so is narrowing down EA's play choice. Let's start first down. On first down, we have cover 3 cloud. Or here, let me read them not in order on screen. Let me read them in order on my notes. 3-4 cover 4 drop zone, 3-4 cover 3 cloud, 3-4 cover 3 from the first row, 3-4 cover 6, and 3-4 two-man press. I highly recommend getting in two-man press and then picking 2 or 3 of those zones. I really like the 3-4 look on first down. If your team isn't structured 3-4, then you can reach out. We could set you up with a 4-3 one or dime, however you want to play. But I like 3-4 first down look. Second and short, you actually don't want to be over aggressive here. So I recommend 4-3 covers 3 sky, flat buzz, double X, cover 3 buzz press, and 4 buzz flats. Really, you just don't want to sell out on a blitz and then get beat for a 70-yard touchdown here. So if they throw the ball into the flat or a slant or so you're kind of letting them get the first down, unfortunately, if it's 2nd and 3, 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1. But that's because they're at the advantage. Second and medium, cover 3, first row again, 3-4 cover 3, first row again, 3-4 Sam Mike 2, 4-3 Cloud Star. This is one of my favorite blitzes in the game. 4-3 cover 2 sink, and then QB contain or double X for your man coverage. QB contain works against certain plays, but it also is a bit slower to develop than double X, and double X can be good about jamming up the middle of the field. So yeah, pick 3 to 5 of those. Second and long, let me just make sure I'm not messing up here. Second long, 3-4 cover 2 sink, 3-4 cover 4 drop zone. You'll see cover 4 drop zone recurring because it's good at containing the runs and not letting them get 75-yard touchdowns. And it's good because it drops a lot of guys back into coverage, so there's not many gaps in the zones for them to exploit. 3-4 FS zone blitz. That's a bit more of an aggressive call if you're looking for a sack. That one I was a bit iffy on adding, but I decided to add it because it is a good blitz. It's aggressive. 3-4 cover 6 press, one of my favorite zone defenses, and Mike Scrape 3 press. One of my least favorite zones is Mike Scrape 3 press because it's a blitz, but kind of not really, and it's really obvious once the guy starts to loop around. It's really exploitable. But in the right situations, especially in second and long, where they might not be expecting it, it can work. Third and short. Now you do actually want to turn up the pressure a little bit because this is where you can get a stop. So Silver Shoot 2 and LB Dogs, these should be your run stoppers. 4-3 cover 3 sky, cover 3 buzz press, just because you don't want to do too much blitz here, because again they could exploit it. But I did a 2-2 split. You could pick to do a 3-1 split, 3 zones, 1 blitz. You could do 2 zones, 1 blitz. Silver Shoot 2 is a zone blitz, but I still consider it just a blitz because it's looking to exploit the run. Dogs is your sellout. You could also do you could run an OLB Fireman, you could do Undersmoke, you could do Sam Buck if you want to be more not fully commit, but I there's a lot of options there. Third and medium, you're actually looking to, you can approach it two ways. Look to get a sack and force a 4th and long, but in my opinion, you just want to force the 4th down, no matter whether it's a 4th and 1, 4th and 5, 4th and 10. You want to force the 4th down. So I go cover 3 sink, 4-3 cover 2 sink, both kind of dropping back, hoping they throw it incomplete. Cover 2 show 4. This is a good coverage at tricking people who know how to read defenses, because they'll see the show 4 and hopefully make the wrong read. Again, looking for an incomplete. Double X is good at jamming up the middle. And as we always done, cover 4 drop zone. Although this is one where you could probably take out cover 4 drop zone because you have it in a lot. So maybe not cover 4 drop zone in this zone if you're using it on all your other downs. Third and long, cover 3 sink, cover 3 cloud, cover 4 drop zone. And then I've noted you can add 2-man press if you want a man play here. I personally don't use man on third and long very much unless I think they're going to run 4 verticals. But that would be something I would live counter in. I love cover 3 sink, cover 3 cloud, cover 4 drop zone. Those are 3. You've seen them recurring throughout this D-Strat and my other D-Strat videos. Great plays. 4th and short, I always go blank because if it's a run, EA will normally put in a goal line blitz. If it's a pass, EA will normally not put in a goal line blitz and will play a zone. So that's what I like for 4th and short. EA actually picks up a lot of stops on 4th and short if you just let them pick the play. 4th and long, I have 4-3, 4 buzz spy. Great play, dropping a ton of guys back into coverage and it takes away QB scrambles. It's a totally great play if it catches them off guard. Cover 6 press, cover 3 buzz press. Cover 6 press is probably a better option there, but cover 3 buzz press always shows up on film. I said if you wanted to do a zone blitz, you could do Cloud Star if you think they're not good at making quick decisions. And if you're fearing a 4 verticals, go 2-man press. So yeah, so that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Always feel free to DM me on Telegram. If you're new to the channel, let me know what you want to see in the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.